Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Oh yeah, Charles, we got ourselves an X-Men fan.
Captain.
Your Highness.
Captain, big fan, Spider-Man. Hey everyone.
Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your number one source for all things films and movies. My name is Elijah, and one really interesting thing that we've looked at on this channel quite a bit, and we continue to look at every time more news comes out about it, is what happened in Avengers Endgame and how maybe at some point or another there were different plot lines in place that could have resulted in a very different ending from the ones that we did in fact see. It's really cool just to see how all of these other types of scenes, and deleted concepts could have made their way into the final version of the film. Now, apparently, there was actually supposed to be a different death sequence that took place at the end where we see Tony Stark's character come to a tragic end. Now, they were planning on putting a different character in that place, which could have potentially been Nick Fury. Now, in a recent interview, we've gotten more information about concepts and ideas that were passed around, and it showcased the idea that at one point or another, it was originally Nick Fury's character that would die, and would actually die in a very different way, dying to one of Thanos's main soldiers. However, it would lead onto a chain reaction, and Captain Marvel would have actually served as the final goodbye type story arc for that character. Now, of course, they chose not to do that, and this character returned kind of in Spider-Man Far From Home, and we expect to see more of this character moving into the future with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But it is really interesting to see that at one point they heavily considered putting an end to this character that was so iconic and a part of the MCU since the beginning. Now, we are actually quite happy that they didn't end up following through with this, as we feel like there's still more for this character to do. There's definitely more direction, and this character still hasn't felt like it's completed a full-on story arc, so we're excited to see what the future has. But it does lead to many questions as to what the movie would have been like if instead of Tony Stark dying, we would have seen Nick Fury die, and that's really a unique concept. Do you guys think that if they would have gone down that route, the movie would have still been as well received? Would you be happy that Tony Stark and Robert Downey Jr. possibly would continue to do more movies in the future? Yeah, there's a lot to unpack with this story, but we would really like to know where your guys' heads at, what you guys are thinking, and just some general thoughts if you could. Of course, it's kind of funny that we have this story surrounding Nick Fury right after we had the instance with Gwyneth Paltrow reportedly not knowing that we had Samuel L. Jackson exist in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and not remembering that she was in multiple movies with him. And we just covered a whole story on that also here at Film Artsy. So make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications on, because you don't want to ever miss any time we upload here. We'll see you guys all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Talking?
I'm about to.
Hi everybody.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?